The break is presented by Browning Trail Cameras in association with Banks Outdoors and Browning. Closed captioning is brought to you by Alps Outdoors. The break is also brought to you by Hold Up Displays, Browning Ammunition, HHA Sports, Avian X, Hunter's Specialties, Big Time, and these fine sponsors.
All right, well, that's two different broadheads and a field tip all hitting right next to each other. Pretty happy with that. Ready to go here in Missouri for the 2020 fall opener. Freezer's actually getting kind of empty. This whole coronavirus has had us at home a lot more. We've cooked a whole bunch more meat, and it's time to go fill it up. So let's go see if we can get a doe, maybe even a big buck here to start the season. Boy, that's a really nice buck. I think he's probably bigger than the one I killed last year with my bow, but that deer's gotta live. We gotta let that one go. But man, he read the script. I heard him stand up on the bluff behind me, and then he walked out at 18 yards, cut right across in front, gave me a 10, 12 yard shot, and then another one at 25 yards. Very content to just let that one walk, though. Maybe we'll get him next year. Maybe one of the kids will shoot him. I mean, I wouldn't stop them by any stretch, but that was fun. Haven't seen any other deer, though, so I'm wondering where they're all at. All right, first time in this tree for this season. And I came here because the Browning Trail Cams told me that all the deer that have been using this plot have been doing so a lot of times in daylight, and they've come from the bedding that's south of me. So I've got an east-southeast wind, and anything south is okay for this spot, but I would rather have southwest, to be quite honest. But with the east-southeast, I'll be able to get a shot at these deer before they win me. It's still September, it's like 75 degrees, so mostly just want something I can deal with quickly if I get a chance. Come on, one more step. Absolutely drilled her. And she's done right there. Nice. Meat in the freezer. I was real patient on that one. She wore me out. She was inside 10 yards for like 15 minutes. Okay, just a little after 5. 1st of October, got ourselves on the tree. Didn't scare any deer, which is great. Wind is mostly west. It's got a little bit of north in it, but sprayed down. Got sent away on, took a shower. Everything should be okay, so we'll see what happens. I got a guest coming in this weekend for an opportunity to maybe kill a doe with his bow. My buddy Steve, so I don't know if I'll shoot a doe tonight or not. I need one more, but I may just let does walk. But the last night that we had a big cold front like this, the deer moved like crazy, and I saw a real nice buck. And the scrape tree that I put in here has actually been like thrashed. It's been wrenched, like I'm gonna have to rebury it, which is kind of interesting. So I think that means there'll be some nice pics on that Browning Trail Cam over there. Hopefully the buck that did it will come back out and sniff that tree because it's still here. And if he does, he'll be 26 yards. Time to sit down and wait. See what happens. All right, well, doe mission accomplished. That worked. it looked like I hit her pretty good. I certainly should have. And my arrow's right down there. I can see my Luminoc. I'm going to go take a look at it. I know she ran right toward the cabin, which is awesome. Hopefully she'll be dead right up there, and that'll be simple. Got lots of daylight. It's only 6:25. So I'm actually going to go ahead and pack this stuff up and get out of here and go try to find my deer.
For as long as I can remember, the Browning name has meant something to people in the outdoors. So when I went looking for a trail camera that I could depend on, there was only one name that came to mind: Browning Trail Cameras. So if you're looking for a trail camera that's easy to use, is unbelievably reliable, and takes amazing pictures and videos, there's only one brand that I trust: Browning Trail Cameras.
In here for the afternoon hunt. And to say we had an eventful morning would be an understatement. Had a beautiful 8-point that we're trying to pass. Come right in 10-15 yards. I let him walk. Made an agreement with the neighbors and my dad that, nobody was going to shoot him unless a kid got a chance. So if a kid gets a chance, no problem, great buck. But it's one that the rest of us are going to try to let go. So that was cool. And then after that, I saw a giant. Wasn't able to get any video of him, but he was following a doe. Not really chasing her, just with her, just keeping her there. So at this point, basically just have almost no wind tonight. I'm on a hardwood ridge at the other end of the draw that I sat in this morning. It's a nice little saddle and a clearing that we made. I got food plot basically to my west and to my north. And I'm just hoping to catch a deer moving. Maybe I'll be able to grunt and rattle and get a buck interested to come to this ridge and take a look. But it's exciting. Last hunt before the Missouri youth season opens up.
You're looking right at me. I can't tell. Yes, you This is good. It's gonna get. I think she saw us. She got scared. Did you see that?
Oh, we saw some deer this morning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You getting hungry?
Very. I want biscuits and gravy.
I want biscuits and gravy too. That sounds good.
She doesn't have biscuits and gravy. I'm gonna cry.
We'll have to see.
Yeah.
I'm going to rattle one more time and see if we can scrounge up a buck here.
Okay.
But probably down to the last 15 minutes of the morning, huh?
Yeah. I'm trying, but I can't. I can't.
Bap!
Shit.
Bap!
Can I hammer him?
Nice. Pretty sure you nailed him, baby.
I think my ear is messed up.
I'm pretty sure you nailed him. All right. Sweet.
I think
think my ear's messed up. Like, it's ringing and I don't like it.
Okay. You should have worn earplugs, but I think you got blowback in the plumb. All right, well, Alyssa just made a good shot on a really nice buck, big bodied deer. Good job, kiddo. You did awesome.
Thank you.
We got to go find him now. I know the video is way too dark. You probably won't even be able to see it, but we had a nice eventful hunt. That was really the first buck we've seen all day, other than like a little glimpse of a buck this morning that we saw for all of a minute, you know. So yeah, this is awesome. So, you know, the last youth hunt, and I think she might very well have just capped it off with her biggest buck. So this is awesome. You want to go find him?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. All right. Hey, what do you think of that?
Yay.
Congratulations. I think that's the one we saw last night, Connor. What? I think that's the one we saw last night. Don't know, but he sure is nice. Hey, get your hands on him, kid. Boy, look how much he's swollen up. All right. What do you think about that, kiddo? Hey, congratulations.
From western peaks to eastern woods, Browning Ovix is designed to provide optimal concealment at every distance. Browning Ovix is a versatile, multi-seasonal camouflage pattern that adapts to a wide variety of terrain types to break up your outline. From guns to technical apparel, Browning offers a complete system of gear with Ovix to maximize concealment.
Oh, baby. That's that crabby 10-point, I believe. Okay, reviewed the hit, and it's golden. And there's deer all over the place in this bottom again. I'm pretty sure the doe that buck was with came right back out and started feeding. She's over here, and another buck and a doe are out feeding on this side again. But like I said, I reviewed the hit, and it drilled him dead center, right behind the shoulder. I can't get over how blessed we are to be able to do this. You know, that my mom and dad bought this farm 22 years ago. My mom and dad bought this farm, and we've worked so hard to build it up into the kind of, you know, hunting that it is. And it's epic. I mean, we see deer on every sit. We're very, very, very fortunate, and try to manage the population. And that's a good buck. I've got Browning trail cams of him all summer. I've got Browning trail cams of him just the other day. Actually had an encounter with him a couple of times, and then he showed up locked down with the doe. And I'll tell you, I love this time of year. You know, lockdown is a little scary for some folks. They definitely don't move far. It's not the same as, you know, the phases when they're really seeking and chasing, but if you've got the food and you've got the bedding, the does are going to be there and the bucks will be too. So it has worked out for me, you know, several times. Crazy thing about this is I killed that buck maybe 25 yards from where I killed the buck last year. And, you know, in this box blind that we rebuilt with our Banks windows, it changed everything about the ability to hunt this spot, because the windows we used to have in here were junk. They wouldn't open very well, they were loud, and I was actually able to completely shift sides of the box blind. I was sitting over there and moved over here. Was able to open 2 windows, one to film, one to shoot, get everything done, and did that all quietly, and they had no idea that I was there. So, you know, again, thanks for coming along on the break. Let's go get this buck. Okay, well, just got out of my blind. Finally quit raining. Let's go after this big guy. Don't think there's going to be any blood, but I think the trail's going to be short. Oh, look at that. White belly. All right. Look at this big guy. Well, that's what you always hope for. Man, opening day, Missouri's firearm season, have a big buck like this show up and present himself for a shot. Man, I'm happy. That's a great deer. This is it. Crab Claw 10. Had all kinds of Browning trail cam pictures of him all summer. Got some pictures of him just recently, even had a good encounter with him. And, oh man, just a great buck. Nice old Missouri deer, and couldn't be happier to be tagged out. Thanks for coming along.
Introducing the Wild Water System from Banks Outdoors. The ground level trough makes it safe for all animals to get a drink and helps to reduce the mud where the EHD midge lives. And when you put the top on the tank, significantly reduces evaporation. And don't forget electrolytes and probiotics. Keep your herd happy, healthy, and hydrated. It's the complete Wild Water System from Banks Outdoors.
Tell me if you're gonna shoot.
I got a pretty good shot right now.
All right, I'm on him. If he stops.
Hey. There he goes. Yeah,
Nailed
good. Seen buck.
Yep. Great deer, dude. He's going down right there.
Good job, Papa.
He's right at the water line.
Oh.
Hey, watch it, Connor, watch out.
What's the matter?
His head's down, but he's not.
Oh, you can see?
Yeah, he's right by the water line. He's just standing there.
Where? No, he's not.
Yes, he is, right at the top of the water line. There he goes. Oh, he's going down.
No, he ain't. Did you pop him again?
He's done.
You sure? He's standing up.
Shoot him again.
No, he's standing up.
You hit him again.
Did I hit him?
It looked like it.
I don't know.
You ran.
Shoot.
He was stumbling.
I don't know. He was, I think I hit him the second time, Zach.
It looked like it. I saw a fur fly.
Yeah, I hit him in the back if I hit him.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Hey.
What's up?
I waited.
Thanks for it.
How many deer have we seen, Connor, before we shot at one?
Thanks for it.
Probably 100 deer we've seen.
Yours kind of hurt a little bit.
I didn't have time. He stepped out there and he was looking, wasn't he?
Yep. I thought you said the rut was over. He was cruising.
Have you seen that? Do you know that deer?
I'm not sure.
I don't
just know he's
have
wide and tall.
Yeah.
He was a good one. I think we should give him a little time, though.
Yeah.
Like I said, he definitely stumbled. Like I said, I mean, he was stumbling.
Thought I hit him right in the lungs. But it's about 400 yards. No, it's 150, 200 yards.
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Well, Dad got himself a nice buck this morning. Good job, dude.
Thank you very
awesome.
much.
We got to go recover him. It looked like he might have hit him a little bit back, but he was stumbling. Then he put another shot in him too. I really don't think he's going to be far, but we're going to give him some time anyway. Connor was with us this morning, which is awesome. Hey, Connor, is this your first time you ever got to see a deer hunt? What'd you think of that, buddy?
Pretty amazing.
Pretty cool, right?
Yep.
Do you have your earmuffs on?
I poke them.
You broke them.
Sorry.
It happens. That's okay. Let's go get some breakfast and then
Yes.
watch the hit.
We came out to harvest the doe, and this I haven't seen this buck. I've been here all for 2 weeks. I haven't seen this deer on the property, so
Yep.
I'm kind of anxious to see how big he is. He's wide and tall, I know that.
Yep, he looked like a good one to me. Like I said, your initial response was he's a pretty good one. I was like, I agree completely. So, well, let's go see what happens.
All right.
Let's go get him.
Okay.
Let's go to the corner right there where you shot him the second time.
Right here, wasn't it?
See if we can find blood. There's blood right there.
Where?
Pretty sure. Yep. Straight down there. Past, right at the top of the cedars. I see a white belly.
Oh, I see. It's white, isn't it?
Hang on, don't move, I'll check it out again. Yep, that's a deer for sure.
Yeah, he's there. Huh? He's been shot up pretty bad. Look at there, right in the hand. We went to the blind this morning. Took my grandson Connor. He's been with me most of the season. We've seen, I would say 50 deer. And was gonna kill a doe for meat. And no does showed up this morning. And he walked out about 7 o'clock. And we decided to take him. About 150 yards. And we tracked him and we're satisfied. Good deer. Now we gotta start the work.